High Point, North Carolina is most commonly associated with things like the furniture industry and High Point University. But reducing this beautiful city to just one or two things would be missing the point entirely. It's true that furniture is taken very seriously here, as there are hundreds of companies in and around this area devoted to furniture design. Also, manufacturing, upholstering, marketing, and distribution. High Point is still referred to as the furniture capital of the world, and twice a year, over 150,000 industry professionals travel here to participate in the largest home furnishings trade show in the entire country. And after years of hard work by President Nito Quabain, High Point University has become one of the premier life skills universities in the country. The student amenities actually make it feel more like a resort than a college campus. The various athletic programs are a really big deal around here too. But as someone who has an office in the heart of the city and spends a whole lot of time here, I'm uniquely positioned to show you a side of High Point that you may not have considered. Let's start off here in Emerywood, a beautiful historic neighborhood in High Point. These homes have been around for over 100 years, and they are so diverse architecturally. You can't get enough of just looking at all of the different houses, and no two houses are alike. Taking a stroll through this neighborhood with its wide street and its sidewalks, I can't help but think of all of the history of these homes. Just can you imagine everything that may have happened here? The industry, the stories, the families. I just get so excited when I think about it, and I just love imagining life right here. Emerywood couldn't be more convenient. So it has its history, but it also has its modern amenities. We are within minutes of High Point University, of Sweet Old Bill's restaurant, yum, and within breweries and groceries and everything, truly, just within 10 minutes away. And as you can see all around me, the budding trees indicate it's springtime here, and with springtime brings baseball. And High Point has its very own team, the Atlantic League team, the High Point Rockers. I'm a proud corporate sponsor, and they have a beautiful stadium that we're going to check out. Yum, Sweet Old Bill's, as they say, the home of burgers, Q, and brew. There are some Southern classics here that are delicious. From stick to your ribs favorites that are huge, like the Big Boy Combo and the Bigger Boy Combo, to things like the Bacon Pimento Burger, which is one of my favorites, with that Southern staple pimento cheese on top. Yum. And if your chicken sandwiches are more your style, then the Yardbird is gonna hit all the good spots. The shredded chicken, the Alabama white sauce, the pickles, the onions, delicious. I'm right next door at Brown Truck Brewery. This patio may not look very hoppin' right now, but you come by on a Friday night and it's going to be packed out with dogs, with kids, with people of all ages. Sometimes music, sometimes food trucks. But why a food truck when you've got Sweet Old Bill's right next door? So after you've grabbed your Yardbird and your Southern tomato pie, come on over. One of my favorite things that I get to take advantage of through my business is being a corporate sponsor of the High Point Rockers. Here we are at this beautiful stadium where we're able to see AAA players, former major leaguers. It's amazing. And look at this beautiful ballpark. As we wrap up here at Truist Point, I would love to have you come join me right here at my table. I've got some great seats right behind home plate, and I'd love to have you here. I hope this video has given you a great idea of how you could make High Point home. There's so much more to see, so come on and visit. My number is 336-491-8533, and my email address is cromerpropertygroup@gmail.com.